I want to show you guys how I've been being blocked. My eBay sales been being blocked, and how they have been controlling my phone, how it's being controlled by my neighbor, who has been the one secretly torturing me for this whole time that I've been in this government apartment. So anyway, so yeah, this is my eBay account, and my sales have been being blocked. As I told you, within the last 3 months, I've only made 5 sales. And like I said, I used to make that and more in just one day. And the average eBay seller makes that and more in one day. So ever since I uploaded those videos exposing my neighbors, they had did that. So this is my eBay account. I'm gonna tap on my messages. Okay. Now look at my messages. These are eBay profile pictures, never have solid colors. These are all different people. Okay. And these are all different messages. And their profile pictures are red or orange and pink. Now I told you that orange stands for prison jumpsuit, because that's the way that, like I told you before, that's how they threaten the black man through the jail cell, their imprisonment, and they love to go around and capture everything and take the animals out of their natural habitat and capture them. I saw the SeaWorld the Shamu whale kill the handler, because they got fed up with the shit. They tortured him, captured him, took him out of the fucking ocean. Like, how the fuck you gonna take a whale out of the goddamn ocean and make him do what you want to do and make him do tricks and goddamn feed him a little goddamn sardine for a fucking reward? Bitch, they want to hunt, nigga. Like, they want to eat seals. They want real food. I saw a video of the fucking SeaWorld whale trick the fucking bird. They get the human gave him a fish, and the whale didn't eat the fish. The birds, there was like seagulls around, and the birds, the whale was like, "Here, take this fish." It baited the bird. The bird went for the fish. The whale ate the bird while the bird ate the fucking fish. Those fucking the killer whales, they are so intelligent. They are smarter than humans, damn near. They're intelligent. I saw, like, they're just as smart. But they turned on they killed like 3 of the fucking people because they fed up with them. And we see that all the time in the circus and everything. So they go around capturing everything, taking it away out of its habitat, making them do what the fuck they want to do. Right now, for all this time I've been living in here, they've been fucking with me, torturing me, doing everything. Now, like I said, and then, if I complain, they'll try to use their power and abuse their power to do the evil shit. So anyway, man, listen. This is my messages. That's the orange for the jumpsuit. The pink stands for cancer, because I'm all about health and wealth. And, they're all about sickness and diseases. So they know that I love to see the black family structure healthy and strong. And we all about healing and living long lives and greatness. And it also, pink stands for the defeminization of the black man. They always want these black men in pink. They want the black man feminized. And I want to say something right now. Black men, don't you think it's time to cut them goddamn dreads off? Like, just from an intellectual perspective. So I have to critique you, You know what I mean? In a era where they're pushing black men to be feminized, that is the wrong time to grow long hair. And all you guys wearing your hair longer than the females, sitting up here rubbing your hair like the females rub their weave, okay? And you sit up here swinging your head back and forth. Cut that raggedy shit off, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get back masculine again. Tap back into your masculine energy again. I want to see cut your dreads off movement and get back masculine again. I just want to put that energy out there because you dudes look very feminine. But anyway, a pink, that's what the pink color stands for. These are all people that I've been doing business with or trying to, that I push in my agenda, trying to reach out. And like I said, I only made 5 sales within the last 3 months. But to show you, and right here, it says right here, this message, supportees 36Y3441904. This says verify your eBay account. Action required. This was a hacker sending me a false message to make me tap in on a link. Then right away, eBay says an important security alert for your account. Don't listen. Look up top. It says, please take these steps. Blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to what it says right here. Stop all communication with supportee 36Y3441904. And then they tell me what to do. Update your password, change your secret. So right there, okay, this guy tells me subject action required, verify your account. Your item has been sold. But it wasn't sold. It's still available for listing. So anyway, right now what I'm about to do is exit out of this screen. So I'm gonna close this, okay, and close out of this whole app, out of my phone. I just closed it, okay. I'm about to reopen it. I should get a fresh page. I don't get a fresh page. I get the same place, not even, it was literally the same place inside of my message box. That's personal. When you exit out of an app, it refreshes and refreshes, but mine never does. One time, I exit out of this app for hours. I went to sleep and woke up like 8 hours, few hours later, a long time, about 8. I was tired, right? So I exit out of the app, and when I opened it back up, it was right back at where it was in my personal account where I left it. You know what I'm saying? I thought, and I'm like, dude, look how long it's been. It hasn't even refreshed throughout all that time. And this is how it always is. It's been this way ever since I moved in here. So like I said, I'm being attacked. This apartment is rigged to make at least 50 different noises. And throughout my day, I'm being MK Ultra'd all day by my neighbor who's spying on me, watching my every single move, and blocking my money. Because ever since I put those videos out showing what they're doing, how they attacking my living situation, and basically making me go to court and fight because they put me under investigation for no reason. Because I complained that these bastards been violating me, spying on me, harassing me, torturing me, doing evil shit. So it's part of this COINTELPRO shit. So, and like I said, right now we are in a civil liberties era where they are violating your civil liberties. So, I just want to show you. I'm going to exit out of this app again. Okay. I'm going to tap in this one. Look, it doesn't even, it doesn't even freaking go. Look, look at that. It don't even go back here. Let's go to my saved feed. Look, let me exit out. Look at that bullshit. It don't even refresh. I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, man, I just want to show you, man. This is the electronic harassment. My phone is being controlled by my neighbor, and everywhere I look on the internet is pink, orange, and red under any YouTube video. As soon as I open up my fucking Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna get into all that right now. Yeah, as soon as I open up my Facebook, it's always orange, red, 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 orange, orange, pink, pink. Same on YouTube, same on anywhere I go on the internet. It's same on eBay, same everywhere. So yeah, they harass me nonstop, and they're violating my privacy and my liberties. Our liberties are being gone. They're going to label you a domestic terrorist, whatever, if you speak out or anything. And another thing I want to say, these schools, I'll get to that later, but these schools, these teachers, they're calling the FBI on your parents, and they're using your kids to gang stalk you. These schools are some of the most evil thing. Man, I can tell you stories how my kindergarten teacher, like these teachers, how they target the kids, but they're connected to the FBI. If you look up on the news, or like 4 years ago, the school called the FBI and asked the FBI to label the parents domestic terrorists. It was a big thing, and all of the mothers had to come together and fight it, because it was a secret email sent to the FBI for them to check them out. And like I told you, if you go on my Facebook and look at the news, the latest news that I uploaded, you will see that right now for 2026, the FBI has a fund to give the average American citizens money to call in and give tips on people that they want to be labeled a domestic terrorist. So they're turning American citizens against one another. Did somebody earn a couple dollars, some gas money? The Raggedy Roach earned some gas money in probably like 2017 to attack and sabotage my life. The special sun star, the god, they want to sabotage my life and all my greatness just for some gas money, because they pieces of shits to try to impress somebody or whatever. Oh, I could go destroy the airbrush artist in the city, the one that everybody needs. So by doing this shit to me, bitch, you fucked up so much. Everybody's hook up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? The whole city, like, damn, where James at, dog? We need some hot airbrush shit. Yeah, that raggedy bitch. The raggedy, I ain't gonna get into it. Because jealousy and enviness had nothing to do with them. But they wanted to see their way in the conversation that had nothing to do with you. The city was loving what I was doing. I was holding the community accountable, and it was that everybody was loving that shit. It ain't about just business with me. I don't like to see black men killing one another. I don't like to put black men's faces on t-shirts constantly and have to embrace their family and heal their family and see their family hurt. Now, I love to see the community blessed and happy and healed. I'll always love healing the people, but when it's a consistent situation like that, and it's repeatedly over and over again, then it's a problem, and it needs to be fixed. So yeah, we go to the root and address the fucking goddamn problem. But these motherfucking evil bastards want to secretly, cowardly attack me because they're not real enough to face me head on. So now you secretly sabotage my life, and everything starts, and my life starts crumbling down. Now I'm being stalked, harassed, violated, and my liberties infringed on. This is a different type of beast. No one ever would think that this is a program going on like this, but it is. It's COINTELPRO 2026. J. Edgar Hoover from the fucking FBI in the 70s, they used it on the Black Panthers, Martin Luther King, the peaceful protesters, everything. And the FBI, this is McCarthyism. Joe McCarthy, senator, look that shit up. False accusations to destroy people's lives. And that's what they want. And like I said, these schools, because what they went through was a daycare. So the person who secretly wanted to sabotage my life, they was connected to a daycare. This is a black daycare person who watched kids all day. And these schools are one of the biggest vessels connected to the FBI, calling them in secretly. And they're teaching your kids to be agents. They even have the movie Spy Kids. I mean, this shit is so fucked up. So like I said, they are deputizing half of America and then using them to attack the other half of America. And they use kids. And these mothers that are real government agent spies use their children to further what they're doing. So as like little tools, without the kid even knowing. And then they even teach their kids to be spies. So I've been being gang stalked by kids. The parents been using their kids, dressing their kids up, their little daughters in pink, short clothes, tight spandex. That shit is fucked up. And man, the shit that they do with their own kids for this evil fucking program, to have and then have them come out at the specific time where you are and where you at, and at the right time, dressed in all pink, and they have motherfucker, their little son dressed in red shirt, orange shirt, have them come out, gang stalking you, harassing you everywhere you go. I'm numb to that shit now, but when I did not know what the fuck was going on, this shit was like, what the fuck? They know what you like, and they study your likes and dislikes and use it to attack you, to try to pump fear into you. Like I said, look at this shit. You see it? Ain't no goddamn fucking eBay profile, just constantly orange and pink. And that's all I see when I tap on a profile. Orange, pink. And sometimes I see the other profile, but it's majority this. You know what I'm saying? It's majority of this. So yeah, they harassing. And like I said, I exit out the app. Open that bitch back up. So yeah, man, there's some facts and some proof to show you how they targeted people and harassing people, blocking people from money. I should be rich and well off. Everybody that I see getting money, but they evil. All the righteous people, they block it and they use it. They using all these evil people uh, that don't care about their integrity, that would give up their integrity to do this shit to the righteous people with integrity, who had to, go through a lot of shit in their life and stayed on the right path no matter what, how hard it was. I don't have to get into my personal struggles. But bitch, I guarantee you, bitch, you could never wear my goddamn shoes, nigga. Look at me right now. But yet, I deal with it through the universe that allowed me to be able to deal with it. So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Once we get back rolling again, we can start blessing the people again. I know y'all missed that art, the high art. I know y'all missed that. The raggedy roach, that raggedy thing took it away from the people. I'm talking about the city. I'm talking about through the neighboring cities, different states that I was shipping to, the people who really needed my services. They cut everybody off when they trying to hurt me, but bitch, you hurt so many other people in so many different places that I was connected to, and they need me. So, and they just mad and jealous. But like I said, these daycares, these schools, look it up for yourself. This was 4 years ago. Look up at school labeling moms domestic terrorists. We out.